Hi, I'm Robin Henson, and I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. And today I'm interviewing
Miss Sonia Bryant. I teach at Ashok Mertz Magnet School of Math, Science, and Technology.
What kinds of technology do you use to teach with?
Right now we use the computers because I teach computer lab, but we use other devices because we are a BYOD school.
And how do you feel about bring your own device for students?
I love the fact that the students bring their own devices. It lends itself to teachers getting all the children involved. Have several teachers at our school that use their devices to research. We teachers that will use the different aspects of the devices. It gives every child the individuality of what kind of device they want to use, as well as allowing them to go beyond just a computer that's in a computer lab.
Do you think this engages the students more?
I do, because they look forward to it. Some teachers use it as centers, like our lower grades use it as centers, and sometimes they use it as rewards for free play. So when I was in the classroom, that was one of my free play items. Was if you have a good week on Friday, then you got to use your device not as an educational tool, but maybe as a fun activity, because there's so many different things out there that are non-educational that the kids really want to do. So you've got the option of doing that.
That's good. Are you a believer in student collaboration, like working in groups?
Right now, I don't use groups because I teach in my lab, because my job requires me to give each individual student a grade. Because we're the magnet school, I have to give that child a particular grade. And working in groups doesn't really lend itself to so much as I have to have a project grade for them. So when I do a group grade, it's kind of hard to figure out what part of it that you did. So right now, I'm not working in groups.
Okay. As far as their projects, what kind of stuff do y'all do?
For first quarter, we usually do the BYOD, so all the kids bring their devices in. We go over the aspects of how do you turn it on, how do you get on the internet, how do you log in, how do you add Flash to yours, what websites are good. Second quarter, we move into the Microsoft Office products, and then based on your grade, what grade you're in, the kids learn the Microsoft Office products. Right now we're all learning PowerPoint. My 4th and 5th graders will begin to learn Excel and Publisher in the next couple of weeks, and so we'll add to that as we go along. Fourth quarter, they get into more of individualized projects where they have to do something on their own, and they get to choose whichever Microsoft Office product they like.
Okay. Are there any certain online websites you like to use in your
right now, yeah, we have lots of those. The kids really love Cool Math, but don't let that trick fool you, because Cool Math is not an educational website. It is nothing more than games, but Cool Math for Kids is the website that they need to use. There's another one that's called Mr. Nussbaum. He is a teacher that's out there, and he's actually went in and wrote a website that has Common Core based in it. And I've just recently found it, so it's one of those. It's awesome. Then we use abcya.com, and I pronounce it wrong, so the kids enjoy that. I call it ABCYA, and it's actually ABCYA, but it offers grade level, kindergarten through 5th grade, and I like it because it offers the typing aspect of keyboarding and that kind of thing, and it's grade level appropriate. And then they have a lot of those other fun ones that like Dr. Seuss, and there's a couple out there that are really fun to play.
They're so good. I know that coding is real big right now. Do your students learn code?
Yes, we're getting ready to. In December of this year, we're going to begin. It's called the Hour of Code, and there's a website called code.org, and it's put out by Bill Gates, and it's also by the man that's from Zuckerman from Facebook. They actually teach the kids how to code, and they start out with Angry Birds, which most principals don't care for, but it actually teaches the kids how to write the code to generate computers, and the kids love it because the fact that they're learning to be manipulative, but they're also playing a game that we don't allow them to play because Angry Birds is non-educational. So that's a good one.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Well, thank you for having me.